A very similar blitz to the cowboy pressure concept is the cab pressure concept for Virginia Tech. So we're going to take a look at some of the video behind their cab blitz concept out of the 4-2-5. Now the difference is now, okay, you are going to rush with 3 defensive linemen. You're going to drop the field side defensive end. So the blitz is coming here from the boundary. Corner's coming off the top here. The defensive, and you're also going to send a weak side backer. Okay, so this defensive end is going to come hard into the B gap. You're going to have a wrap by the weak side backer. Okay, you have a rack rip across the center by the nose. They're going to have a looper by the 3 technique. This player, defensive end to the field, is a hot to 2 player. Okay, to this side. What's going to happen here is a deep third responsibility over here by this player, and everyone's going to cheat, okay, to the boundary side. Okay, so this Mike here, or this play side linebacker here, should work to become a hot to 2 player on this side, and the rotation is going to come this way. So we'll get a chance to look at it. I know it's diagrammed up in the report. So you're going to have 2 off the edge here. And a Mike really has to do a good job of working to be the hot to 2 player to this side. That's the key to the scheme, and it's to the boundary. Okay, so he has some time to, he doesn't have a lot of space to work with, which helps him. Okay, there's the rack, doesn't quite get into the A gap, but a great job by that defensive end opening up the B gap, and you have 2 off the edge to the boundary with the corner and the weak side inside linebacker. Coming from the boundary here as well, you're going to have the corner and the weak side inside linebacker. Now, this is a good job by the Mike. Some of these zone blitz teams that talk about key blitzers, and the Mike is usually the key blitzer. He's not going to work all the way across to play the hot number 2 to the boundary if he has a run read, and that's exactly what he's getting here. He's able to make the tackle now. I want, this is interesting, that the communication, here's the 2 inside backers, communication here is pretty important, because what's going to happen is you're going to have a rack here and you're going to have a looper here. Okay, so now what he's telling him, he's got to move. He can't be a looper to have it contain on the pass, being in a in a 2-eye technique here. So that backer's telling him, get your butt in a 3 to make sure you're the looper for contain. Now this player, of course, is the hot to 2 player to the field. Just a terrific job. Okay, give examples of cab blitz out of Virginia Tech's zone blitz package.